In previous videos, I've shared tips on how to do push-ups with proper form, like not flaring the elbows out, keeping your core tight, and stuff like that. But in this video, I'm going to share 3 more tips that you can use to get more out of your push-ups and bring them to the next level. Hey, how's it going everybody, and welcome back to Minus the Gym. And for anyone new to the channel, really quick, let me introduce myself. I'm Ryan, I'm a certified personal trainer, and I want to help you get in shape at home with no gym necessary. Now, push-ups are a staple exercise in any resistance training routine. And that's why I want to show you some ways that you can get more out of your push-ups. And the first way to do it is by elevating your hands. Now, you can elevate your hands on anything you want. This could be stacks of books, it could be chairs, stools, buckets, or whatever you have. But I have these things called parallettes, and that's what I like to use to elevate my hands when I do push-ups. Now, the main reason why we want to elevate our hands is to get a greater range of motion. And generally speaking, a greater range of motion means a better hypertrophic response, meaning you'll stimulate more growth and repair from the muscles, specifically the chest and the anterior delts. When I elevate my hands, I typically keep my feet on the ground, but sometimes I'll also elevate my feet. And the reason for that is you get even more load on the chest, shoulders, and upper back when you do that. So elevating the feet can help take this even further. Tip number 2 is you want to try to supinate the forearms at the top of every push-up. Now, this is a very subtle thing, kind of hard to see, so I'm going to try to explain it the best I can. To show you what I mean by forearm supination, just put your arm out like this with your palm facing down, and then rotate so the palm's up. That's the biceps are actually working to rotate or supinate the forearms so that palms are up. In gymnastics and calisthenics, hand balancing, any advanced form of bodyweight exercise, when they really lock out their arms for a straight arm exercise, what they're doing is they're trying to point those elbow pits forward. So at the top of every push-up, if you protract your scapula, kind of round your back by moving the shoulder blades apart, and try to supinate the forearms to point those elbow pits forward instead of keeping them neutral, you're going to feel the biceps engage. And this in turn is going to strengthen your straight arm work so that if you get into hand balancing or start working on your planche or whatever it might be, you'll have a head start. And tip number 3 is to make use of variations. Absolutely do not just do standard push-ups all the time. And that is one of the big downfalls I see of people who are regular gym goers. They think everything lies in the bench press and the incline bench press and the dips and everything, and they forget that push-ups themselves have so many variations. So what you want to do is maybe you did standard push-ups yesterday. Well, today, do some diamond push-ups and move the emphasis to your triceps. And then tomorrow, you can switch it up and you can do wide push-ups with your hands really far apart. What that's going to do is it's going to work your outer pecs, kind of like how dumbbell flies would do. Then the next time you work your chest, maybe do decline push-ups. That's going to move emphasis to the upper chest. And then do pike push-ups to emphasize the anterior delts and the upper back, and so on. Every time you do push-ups, cycle through a variation until you feel like you've gone through all of them, and then go back to standard push-ups. This is going to help you work all of your pushing muscles from different angles, because remember, the delts and the triceps both have multiple heads, and the pecs are a really complex muscle group as well. So you want to use multiple angles to work these muscles in their entirety. All right, so those are 3 tips that I wanted to share so that you can bring your push-ups to the next level. And if there's just one of those tips that you're not currently using and you think you're going to give it a shot, then please drop a like, and don't forget to share with anyone you think will benefit from this video as well, and subscribe if you want to learn more from me here at Minus the Gym. And with that said, I'll see you in the next one. Talk to you later.